MICAH Beats activated.
Welcome to Just Therapy, where we talk about life with a comedy twist. With your hosts, comedian Sean Boyd, Antonio Ferguson, and Miss KT. We talk about a whole bunch of shit from politics to people actually taking shits. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the therapy session. Man, this be dope. Make a motherfucker want to rap. I can't rap, man. Hold on, here we go. I can't rap. I really can't. But come sit down on the couch with us. Man, I can't rap. Come to the couch. Enjoy the show. Let's go. Just another day on the couch, talking about all the problems of today. Welcome back to another episode of Just Therapy. I am your host, comedian Sean Boyd, and this is a special one because I'm actually recording this on a Thursday morning. So it is a beautiful Thursday morning, y'all. And I am excited. I don't know if y'all can tell how excited I am, but I got a special guest for your ass. I'm telling you right now. She is a singer, songwriter, model, music producer, and an engineer. I'm talking about jack of all trades. Please welcome and show your love for Hilayna Starr.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, Miss Starr? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Being blessed, loving life. It's a beautiful Thursday morning, and I am ramped up on some energy drinks because it's too early to start drinking. Plus, I still got to work. So,
I mean, if you didn't have to work, it was 5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly. Because if I didn't have to work, I would definitely be at least sipping on something right now. How about yourself? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Got my coffee, so
there you go.
I know.
There you go. All right, we gotta address it. You was mad because you didn't know that we were doing live and video. You thought it was audio only, so don't be too mad at me.
This is me out of bed.
There you go.
Good. I woke up like this.
Hey, woke up like this.
Yes.
Can't be mad at all at that. Not at all. But thanks for coming to the couch. I really appreciate that.
Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah. We're just gonna be a nice, fun episode. It's funny because before we started, we were just talking about like how we knew each other.
Yeah.
And the first name you named was Collab on the Track. So I was like, yes.
Him and JC were my first producers. TMB Productions did my first song that came out. So yeah.
Nice.
Well.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because I went to school with Collab, and he had started this thing called Battle of the Mic, and I would come down and host for him, and it was fun because like I met a lot of artists doing that, and it was just cool as shit. And I connected with a lot of people, and still kept in contact with them from on Facebook. So Facebook is sometimes good for something,
Sometimes when you get past the extra stuff. But yeah,
it'd be a whole bunch of extra shit on there, but I try to stay away from that. All right, let's get into you. Singer, songwriter, model, music producer, engineer. Talk to us. How did you get started in doing any of that?
Well, I've played instruments all my life. 3rd grade, I started in violin. Then I went to tenor saxophone and piano. And really, it's just always been a part of my life. And then I realized I could sing. And of course, when you grow up, everybody has these like rappers that, record in the basement or the closet or whatever. So I started doing that probably around, I don't know, 13, 14. And then
Okay.
it just kind of went from there. And then I actually decided to go the education route. And that's how I ended up at Full Sail. And I graduated twice already from Full Sail as with audio production, media communications, and I'm now back in Full Sail on campus this time, which is amazing. For music production. So I get to mix with the analog controllers and step out of the digital realm and go into like the physical mixing situation. So it's pretty awesome. And that's how I
Okay.
ended up there.
Hey, that's a lot. That's dope. Yeah, that's super dope. So
Yeah.
so you realize you can sing. Was it like in church or at home? Like this baby can sing.
It was in church. I was 7.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom made me go up there. We were actually at a Baptist church.
Okay.
Um, and my mom was friends with the person that like ran the choir and everything, and she's like, "Oh, let my daughter sing," because I guess that's all I used to do was sing. So that's what really started like the public singing thing for me. With my mother, she pushed me into that. So yep, it was
Okay. All
church.
right. All right. Was it one of the churches where the pastor be up there like, oh, praise the Lord. Oh, I ain't never did nothing wrong.
Yes, actually, it was one of those. Yep.
Oh man.
Praise Jesus. Amen.
Hey,
Hallelujah.
hey, let me hear you say amen.
Yep, you got that down.
Oh, listen, because like it's funny because I got a joke about that. Just the wrong churches. Sometimes you just got to find the right church. Right now, I'm at the right church, and it's funny because our pastor will literally make a joke about he like just because I ain't up here humming and hollering. I'm like, you pastor, you crazy man. Funny.
The best church that I've ever been to was actually there in Cleveland,
Okay.
Mount Olive.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep, I was on the praise team and everything there, and it was like the most amazing church. They weren't all about the tithing, and I mean, I've stepped in some churches where the first 10, 15, 20 minutes was about people tithing, so that was uncomfortable.
Yeah. And it's funny because like that's what my joke is about too. It's I've seen the wrong church when I was in the third or fourth grade. I went to San Antonio, Texas, and that was the first time I seen 20-inch rims. And it was on 2 Cadillacs and a Benz, and it was the pastors, the first ladies, and the sons. And
Nice.
yeah.
That's great.
And they had like 10 building offerings, and I'm like, dude, your church is so old, your building still ain't paid. You need to get a new congregation. So
Right. Right.
so anytime I do church comedy, I always bring that joke up because it's definitely funny and it's definitely real. So, but
Well, that's
yeah,
what I say. Most of the real stuff is actually it's the best comedy.
yeah. So you're a songwriter and a model. How did you get into being a model?
I needed images for my music.
Okay.
So it turned into actually like becoming published in a book. Then I started working with designers and I was traveling around working with different clothing lines, and it just kind of it went from there. But it did start with the music in general. I was trying to get image pictures
Okay.
for who Hilayna Starr was as a singer, and then it just literally it ran from there.
Okay. All right. And then you just said who Hilayna Starr is as a singer. Who are you as a singer? Talk to us about it.
I think that honestly, at this point in my journey, I'm figuring that out because I'm not the same person that I was. And so I'm not making the same music that I was before. Before I was R&B and EDM, and I just wanted to have fun, and I was like very G-rated, and I didn't say any cuss words, and I didn't really show any skin if I was out. But now I think who I am as a music artist has changed a lot because I've matured as a woman. I've gone through life. I've had another child in my time off. So I think that my direction this time is going to be very edgy, very mature,
Okay.
Controversial maybe at times.
Okay.
So that's all going to be coming out since I'm coming out of my retirement hole. So yeah, that's pretty much where I think that I am as a singer at this point in my life.
Okay, cool, cool. That's what's up. So it's funny that you say, you started off, like clean, didn't cuss or anything like that. I remember the first time I started comedy, I did a whole 5 minute routine, and I think the only two cuss words was shit and ass, and that was the only thing I cussed.
Mhm.
But and that's why I was able to do like church shows and stuff like that. But when you come into your own, you kind of find your voice. Because like when I started out, my voice was totally different than what it is now after 14 years in the game. Because like every year you find something new about yourself.
Right.
Would you agree with that? Was as far as with music as well?
Yeah, and my life experiences have definitely lent to that as well. During my time off, we had a lot of loss financially, and we had to move because of it. And then I went to the military, and so
Okay.
it really, those things, they shape you as an individual. So why wouldn't they shape you as a creative person? You know what I
Right.
mean? So like, of course, that maturity and those experiences, they make you a different person all the way around, no matter what it is, creatively or just as a regular person. It definitely
Okay.
does, influence that.
Okay. And then you mentioned you went to the service. I do want to thank you for your service. Appreciate that.
So
You
thank you.
know, what branch?
Navy all the way.
Navy. Okay. All right. All right. The seaman in the house, Seaman Star. You like, nope.
That part. But
I
yes,
should,
I was a corpsman, so for
oh,
us
a
it was a little
corpsman. Okay.
different. Yeah, for us it was a little different. People called us Doc. We didn't really get the seaman title.
Oh, okay.
But
That's a
but
good thing.
yeah, so honestly, everybody's important in the military and the Navy, but corpsmen are held to a different standard and to a different status. So we don't have to be called, oh, seaman, seaman, whatever.
Yeah.
So I was lucky I dodged that for a couple years. So yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's cool. So who influenced you as far as like music wise?
Oh my God, so many. Of course, cliche, Michael Jackson, but I'm an 80s baby, you know what I mean? So
There you go.
it has to be Michael.
Yeah.
Um, but I think I'm very eclectic when it comes to music, and I really always have. So it's not just one actual inspiration. I think it's been many because excuse me, because I listen to everything.
Okay.
I've listened to country, Leanne Rhymes, she was a big one. Michael, of course, the Whitneys, Kiki Wyatt was a big one. For vocally, like her ability, her the way she goes through octaves is insane. Um, Alicia Keys.
Mhm.
Actually, when I started working with Collab, that's how he tested me. He was like, sing one of your songs. And I was like, okay, it's Alicia Keys. And he couldn't tell if it was me on the recording or her.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah. So that it's just so many people. I love Nine Inch Nails. So like
Okay.
I've had a lot of inspiration over the years. A
That's a good
lot.
thing. That's a
Yeah.
good thing. Because that means you versatile. You can, kind of do whatever you need to do, right?
Yeah, and I think I strive for that too, because like I don't want to be in a box
Right.
anyway. And it's because I've been influenced by so many different genres. And then I played classical music myself, so of course.
Okay. All right. You ever sung any opera?
Yeah, you know what? That's funny. You're the first person to ever ask me, but yes. Have you ever seen The Fifth Element?
Yes.
Okay, the diva. I
Uh-huh.
sing that all the time. Note for note.
Nice.
The
Okay.
Phantom of the Opera, all the
Yeah.
time. I sing that all the time. Has it
There
been a
you
genre
go.
that I've tapped into to go out publicly? No. But I have dabbled in vocal ability for that. Yes.
Okay. All right. Reason I brung up opera is because like when I started just like in as far as stage, I was in this group called Kids on Broadway, and
Okay.
we used to do plays and we used to sing. And sometimes we would do like like the famous play we always did was Peter Pan, of course, which to me was like overrated. Everybody does it, but we were young, we didn't know no better. But we did sing, classical music and some opera here and there. And then when I got into school, then got the choirs and stuff like that. And then was an a cappella choir in high school. So we did a lot of opera as well. So
Oh, excuse me.
yeah.
Wait a minute. So you sing?
I used to. I mean, I was in the church choir and stuff. Sometimes I dabble a little bit, but
We gonna have to check on the track. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can. You know what I mean?
yeah, I ain't about to mess your track up now.
I'm just. I mean, if you want to,
yeah. Well, you heard the intro. Like I can't rap, so But
I thought it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't bad. And this it's funny because that was done in my dude's studio.
Okay.
And I was proud of myself because I did that in one take, like one time.
Now, see, you bad. You bad. Most people
I was
can't
like,
anything in one take.
yeah. And then I was on beat too, so I was like, yeah, I got it. Like,
it definitely sounds like, you know what I mean? For the normal person, it probably would have taken them a couple times. So for that to be a one take, I'm impressed. Good job.
Hey,
I'm impressed. Hey.
All right. So what's next for you as far as like your music career? Are you dropping an album soon? Are you in the lab right now? Like what's going on?
I am. And I just got this hot track. I think I'm gonna go the single way first, and kind of test the markets because like I said, I'm opening up to a lot more genres and I don't want to be in a box. So right now I'm focusing on putting out experimental genres.
Okay.
What could that mean? But I'm coming out with a single very soon. I'm in the process of recording it. The track is actually a bounce track, but we're not going to be, doing the whole NOLA stuff. We're going to be mixing several different genres on the track itself from me. But the track is a bounce track. So I think everybody's going to be like super surprised. It's going to catch a lot of people off guard. And for me, that's a good thing because I've never been to like, oh my God, what did she just do until now? So, but yep, I'm working on that. I'm trying to get some new visuals because of course, over the years I've changed.
Okay.
Right here. So y'all get to see it without anything. So that might be good actually, Sean, because when I come out with these pictures, you'll be like, damn, look at that star. But
there you go.
Yeah. So a single, I'll make sure I send it over to you when it's done too.
Please do. Well, I'll definitely push it on my page and all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely.
Oh, I'm also opening up my entertainment company again. So I'm pulling back another round of a roster. So we're gonna bring more artists. So yeah.
All right. Hey, anytime you want one of your artists to jump on here, you can come with them, or I can interview them by themselves. I'm always taking guests, so free promotion anytime, every time. So
you're so amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, all right, got me all blushing and shit with my black ass. All right, I gotta put you to the test.
Oh boy.
But this is opinion based. Give me your top 3 dead or alive musicians.
Oh, number 1, Michael.
Okay.
Period. Dead or alive musicians. Ooh. Okay, so technically it wasn't a musician, but technically could be. Tina Marie, she's untouchable.
Okay.
Untouchable.
Like that Rick James song?
Fire in desire.
Hey.
No, kidding. Hey. Let me stop playing.
What I used to do,
Okay. Okay, you better go ahead. Okay, so third one. Oh shit. Oh no. I mean Prince. Like there's okay, so I'm gonna just say this. New people, I love y'all music and everything. Y'all the bomb, but it's not like it used to be. So literally everybody that I would pick, they have to be back then because come on. You know what I mean? Like nobody's musically as versed
Right.
as they used to be. So I really think like Michael, Prince, and Tina Marie. Like
There you go. Hey, listen, I am not mad at that three at all whatsoever. Like I mean, seriously, like nobody can get mad at that three. You got MJ, Tina Marie, and Prince. Like who's getting mad at that? I don't think anybody can get
I
mad
mean,
at
I
that
think
three.
there could be somebody now, Sean, maybe, but not
Um,
me. I'm not mad. I like it.
right,
So
and like I said, it's opinion based, and I think that top three is gold. Period. I am not mad at that three at all because all of them just
yeah.
beautiful. You can just sit there, close your eyes, and just whoo, yeah, yep,
And then the three of them, Marvin Gaye though, he's up there. But the
yeah,
four of them without anything on their vocals or anything, like pure, like exactly the same stage studio. There's no difference. Like
right.
no
None,
difference.
none at all, none at all. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Gotta get some claps for that, you know. Yeah. All right. So I know it's early. I know it's early. How your vocals right now?
Oh, oh, no makeup, no hair, now vocals. Mr. Sean. See, I gotta
I
lean
mean,
in
I
real close.
mean, I had to ask. I had
Sean.
to ask. But it's up to you. It's up to you. I ain't no pressure,
What you
no
what you what
pressure,
you
nothing like that.
what you want to hear, Sean?
I mean,
You want to hear some Tina Marie?
let them hear a little bit.
You
Just a
want some
little
Tina
bit.
Marie? You want some Tina Marie?
Oh, hey, whatever you want to give us.
Okay. Tender was a kiss when you held me captive in your sweet embrace. My lips begin to burn and my heart beats faster than the normal pace. Wow, softer than a sigh when it all rolls over and I stumble deep. I'm lost without your love like there's no tomorrow as I fall fast asleep. Baby, 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 it's a mystery. Ooh, you've got me spinning around. What have you done to me?
Oh shit.
Planted animations, I'm lost inside of you. I feel so insecure, and yet I never been so sure. What am I gonna do? I don't
Woo!
know.
Oh shit,
There
you can leave it there. Oh my god.
you
Woo! Hey, hey,
go.
hey, I need another one. Oh shit. Woo!
You're
On
funny.
the on the spot early motherfucking morning. Woo! That's beautiful. That's
No vocal warm up, nothing. And I'm drinking milk, bro. Terrible.
uh-oh. 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 That was dope. That was dope. Thank you so much
Well,
for
thank you,
blessing us
Mister.
with
I'm
the
gonna
vocal.
put you on the spot all the way around.
You know.
It's all good. I'm not even mad. It's fine.
Hey, that's what's up. That is what's up. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's dope. That's definitely dope.
Thank
All
you.
right. So we do like to do a couple things while I got you here. We always like for the fans to, get into our past. So we always do childhood memories. You can give me one or two. It can be funny, crazy. It don't matter. But give me a childhood memory and I give you one of mine.
All right, so I'm gonna do two.
Okay.
One is it's gonna be a childhood memory, but the second one is not, and because we share a mutual friend, so I'm gonna give you that one.
All right,
But
cool.
my childhood memory, like between the ages of 5 and 7.
Mhm.
And this is so funny. I could not go to sleep without standing at the end of the bed and
Okay.
singing the Star Spangled Banner.
Really?
It was a thing, and then I'd be like, play ball, and then I'd throw myself back and go to sleep. So like everybody, like my mom, she hated that. It would
Hmm.
be every night. She'd be like, oh my God, again? Like, yeah, so it's just some of the weird stuff I used to do. Like, I don't even know why I did that. That's weird. But, and then the second one was actually a show that I did in Cleveland.
Okay.
And Collab
Okay.
was on a track with me, and he forgot his lyrics. Collab. I saved your ass, Collab. He forgot his lyrics. And we were in front, there was a lot of people there. And I had to save him. He produced a track, he wrote his lyrics. I saved him. I'm not a rapper, y'all. Like, that is not what Collab. I'm talking to you. Sorry. So I thought you would get a kick out of that because,
Hey,
of course, we both know Collab, but
yeah.
let him know. Like, remember that one time Hilayna had to save you on stage because you forgot
Yeah.
your lyrics?
Oh, listen. When I air this, I'm gonna make sure I tag him so he can
Yes,
definitely hear that. So
please
he can be
do.
like, "Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I fucked up."
Yeah. It was good though. Like, he didn't want to get on stage with me after that ever again. Like, he never did, even with that song. So, but you're welcome, Collab. You're welcome.
Hey, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. So let's see. I got so many childhood memories, and I remember them like it was yesterday. But let's go with because I used to be fat growing up as a kid, and
Okay.
some of my nicknames were crazy. And I got an echo going on. I wonder how that's going, but oh,
I wonder, did it just start?
yeah, it just started. So, but we'll get through it. So I was fat as a kid, and let's go with one of my nicknames. So one of my nicknames was old, kind of showing my age with this one, but it was Richard Simmons' diet plan. He had a diet plan. Now, a lot of people, when they hear Richard Simmons, they think of Sweating to the Oldies, the video he had, but
Uh-huh.
it was the actual diet plan, and it was called Deal a Meal. And they used to call me Deal a Meal. I remember my friends growing up, they had their 5-year-old niece running around like Deal a Meal, Deal a Meal.
No.
Like, punk ass up, you messing my self-esteem up, bitch. So
Oh no. I had some nicknames too, but they were very bad. They were mean.
yeah. Oh
They were
yeah.
some bullies.
Kids can be cruel, but it made me who I am today. Gave me the tough skin, and maybe made me be able to come back when you get that heckler in the audience that just don't know how to shut the fuck up and think they add into the show. So
But look at you now though.
right.
You
I'm
be
all
dealing
right.
with it's all good. You be dealing with.
Oh yeah, I still talk about it every now and then. People get laughs off of it, so it is what it is.
Right.
Oh man. And another topic we love to do on this show is flowers while they're still here. We like to give flowers to people while they're still here so they can actually smell the roses instead of being conditioned like we are so much, and we give flowers to people while they're dead and gone. So
Mm-hmm.
for us, we like to give flowers while they're still here so they can smell the roses. Who would you like to give flowers to?
I find myself saying I don't want to be cliche like all the time, but it's real life. My husband
Okay.
has been we're going on 11 years married this year.
Hey.
Um, he's my best friend, but I don't think he's really, really hard on himself. He's from Cleveland. So,
Okay.
situationally how Cleveland, how you grow up. He
Yeah.
he never he never gives himself appreciation like he should for the
Okay.
things that he does. So I'm going to say he's amazing. He has gotten through so much stuff. He has changed a lot of his social conditionings. He just really has blossomed into such an amazing person where all the statistics were against him as a black man and as a professional. And he really just needs recognized for the fact that he has overcome so much and he's gotten through so much and he just doesn't give himself enough credit. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that for him.
Hey, hubby. You are getting your flowers today. That's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope. That is dope.
yeah,
That's cool. Especially
that's
when
my
you
BFF.
there you go. Especially, 11 years. That's
I love
dope.
it.
That is dope. That is dope. Like I've been married twice. The longest was 7 on paper, 5 years realistically. So I definitely applaud
Well,
that.
thank
Definitely
you.
applaud that. Yeah. And then it's crazy because like we thought we had the blueprint. It's three boys in my family. I'm the youngest, and so I got 2 older brothers. And our parents was together the entire time until they passed away. So
Oh
we
wow.
thought we had the blueprint of marriage, but all 3 of us have been married and divorced. Me twice. Both of my other brothers, my oldest brother divorced twice. My middle brother divorced once, and he on the second
Okay.
one, which is lasting pretty good. So,
Yeah, it's really crazy because like when we were younger, we kind of grew up together. We've been together almost 20 years. And it's funny because we used to ask people like, or I personally like, oh, what did you guys do? You know what I mean? Like, how the hell did you like deal with each other that long? Like, because in the beginning of relationships, you're still trying to figure each other out. You don't really like
yeah,
each other sometimes. You know what I mean? You don't know how to get through it. And now it's like people ask us, well, what's your secret? I'm
mhm.
like, damn, have we been together that long? Like, people are asking us. I just leave his ass alone. Like, if he's being annoying, I'm like, I ain't messing with you today. Like, just bye. I'm going somewhere.
Right. You
But yeah, marriage is so hard, and people don't understand that. Like, even him and I, sometimes there's days I can't stand him. Can't, and I'm sure I know there's days he can't stand me. But yeah, marriage is really fickle, and I think a lot of people just don't. I mean, it's a hard thing to even really dissect. I think,
mhm. It takes work. It takes work
man,
by both parties. And I get that. What I'm saying, you try to work on it, and then but it's sometimes it's some stuff you can't deal with, and then you got to evaluate the situation and be like, can I continue to live with this or that, and I mean, no one's perfect, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not saying I was perfect in any one of my marriages. I can say that I never cheated in any of my marriages, but I know it was some things I probably could have did different to make it work. So, definitely not just blaming them, but yeah, marriage is tough, but it is definitely a beautiful thing when it's right. I'll tell you that.
yeah.
Yeah. So, so while I got you on still, I'm gonna give you flowers. I'm gonna give you flowers for coming on and being on the
Oh,
couch. And like I said, I can't remember every interaction, but I know we met a while ago. And anytime I see a Facebook post, it's always positive, and you kept coming up on my feed, and I'm like, man, I got to get her on the show, And then and you was bold enough to serve our country, so I thank you for that. And then you came on here and was like, hey, I'm just I woke up like this, which is dope, and you just, fought through it. And then I put you on the spot, and man, you just dropped it on us with the Tina Marie, which was dope. And so I appreciate you for that. So Hilayna Starr, you are getting your flowers from me. All right.
you.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. All right. Yeah, I don't know what you got going on for the rest of the day, but give out your social medias and all that stuff so everybody can follow you.
So everything's literally my name. You can see the spelling right there. Literally, if you put that anywhere on the internet, I will come up. So follow away, find all my good stuff, bad stuff, old stuff.
Right.
It's all there.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
And that's on everything,
Everything.
Facebook, Instagram,
Yep.
all that good stuff. Okay.
I made sure a long time ago to keep the brand the same. It was just my name. So it was
There you
easy.
go.
So there you go.
Hey, easiest way. Don't change it up, easiest way. Never change it up. So that's dope. Hey, and again, I definitely appreciate you coming to the couch, doing this interview with me. It has been a pleasure to have you on. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did, because I know it was definitely fun and we had some laughs. So
yes, this is so fun. Thank
you.
I'm
definitely gonna have to bring you on another time. Maybe next time we can do it straight live so everybody can talk to you and ask you some questions here and there. All right.
Absolutely.
And then we'll definitely get into some crazy, funny, fucked up news, because like it'd be some crazy stories. I know you said you listened to the episode with Tyler Ross on. We didn't get to touch it because we was kind of running out of time, but it's been some crazy stuff, and the stories I find, you just can't make that shit up at all. So
listen, I live in Florida, and the stories that come out of here, I got you. You need some fucked up story. I got you.
Yeah, Florida it has produced a lot of the crazy, funny, fucked up news, and but it's just some people out here that just be doing some dumb shit. So we always like to talk about it and laugh about it. So
yeah.
Like
number one for that, I think, though, even still.
I think so. Yeah, because like I just recently heard about a lady that did a what was the name of that movie? Oh, with Martin Lawrence, Thin Line. She did a Thin Line, but it wasn't with her, against her boyfriend. She lied on some people. She beat herself up and lied on some people, and she ended up getting charged with lying. So we'll talk about that another day. But people is crazy.
See, this is what I'm talking. I cannot with people.
Right? Hey, people is crazy. Yeah, they out here crazy as shit. So, but yeah. Hilayna, thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate you. It's been a pleasure.
Thank
and
you.
I know the Couchers is going to love this interview. And thanks for waking me up and making me really have to work this morning.
Same, but because like just saying.
Hey, your husband has been in it for 11 years, and I'm sure he ain't about to go nowhere no time soon. So you woke up like that. You good.
If he does, I'll find him. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man, that's what's up. But Hilayna, definitely appreciate you. We'll definitely push this interview when we air it, and we'll go from there. And then I'll talk to you soon. All right?
That sounds good. Thank you.
No problem. Appreciate you. Yo, what's up, y'all? I hope y'all enjoyed that interview. My motherfucking voice is gone, but we are here, and I still have Hilayna Starr. What's up?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I mean, the voice fucked up, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
At least you're breathing.
Listen, I got the same hoodie on as the interview, and then you was like, "No, I'm getting made up this time, motherfucker. You ain't catching me twice."
You wasn't about to get me a second time. That was not happening.
Hey, big shout out to all the couchers that jumped in early and enjoyed that. Enjoyed the interview. Miss KT, that's my other co-host when she able to jump on with us. Sister Bishop Karen, aka Carol, in the building. What is that? Aston Mentor in the building.
Have
Eric
to.
jumped in. My guy Eric jumped in. He was talking about how he fucked up on that track. That's collab on the track. I see your hubby jumped in and shit. And
Sean, my mom is in here.
your
Say what the
mom in
kids
here. What's
did.
up, mama?
Hi, mom.
What's going on, mama? My cousin jumped in. He had a problem with you saying Tina Marie and not what was it? Not Mariah. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Talking about he got beef. LOL. So
I
my
mean,
guy John Jones jumped in, and I think that was everybody. Oh, we got a new one. Vivian, is that your mom? That ain't your
that's
mama.
my mommy.
Hey, mama, what's going on? Oh man, thanks for jumping in. And then my guy Asen was like, I woke up like this. Hey, Sarah, that's how she hit me with on Thursday. Now my voice fucking gone and shit. I wish I could have rewind my voice to that day because that shit was crazy. But we here. Thanks for coming in, jumping in with us. And we did the interview 2 Thursdays ago because you didn't know if you was gonna be able to be live, but it worked out and you're here with us. So I know it was dope watching the interview again. I know I was laughing like I didn't even know what we talked about the first time. Shit.
Same. Same.
Yeah. Oh, and then Angel in the building. What's going on, KT? Say, hey, me and Angel here, kinda. Yo, that's crazy. So we gonna keep the show rolling. We usually start with a recap, but like I said, since we did the interview Thursday, I didn't want to do a recap on a Wednesday or whatever the hell it was that Thursday morning. So, but we
Yeah.
will do a recap now. So, how was your weekend, Hilayna?
It was really busy. I worked the Music Fest Orlando. Man, I was all over the place. I think I checked my Apple Watch and I walked 17 miles
Oh
on
shit!
Saturday. So between my last week in my class and basically finals week, as well as all the festivities leading up into the festival and then the festival on Saturday, I am dead tired. I'm on spring break this week, so I'm actually happy about that because, as you get older, you need a little time to recuperate from things.
Damn right.
So my weekend was very eventful. The festival was amazing. There was some really awesome artists there, and it was long. It was a long weekend.
That's what's up. You want to KT? See, like I said, my other co-host and shit. Of course, she go put your ass on the spot too. She said you want to sing live for us. She did
Manipulate.
already. That was live on Thursday morning
I know you were just
with
like,
no warm up, no nothing, and then she did the damn thing. So my weekend was crazy. My shit started like Wednesday night. I had to go to Columbus to umpire softball tournaments.
Mhm,
I was in Columbus Thursday, and then Friday, and then came home Friday from Columbus, which is 2 hours.
mhm.
Came home to do the show. I had a comedy show Friday night. The venue was so beautiful. Like I didn't know what to expect. It was a dude I graduated high school with. Good
Okay.
dude. And he hit me up, was like, hey, I want to do a comedy show. And the venue was beautiful. The unit band experience was there. So they end up playing a half an hour. Then we did the show. Then they played after us. It was definitely a vibe and it was
Wow.
dope. And then my dumb ass went back to Columbus Saturday morning
Mhm.
and had to do the shit all over again. That's how I end up losing my motherfucking voice because I was yelling on the fields. So hold on, let me rewind. Friday, my second game, these motherfuckers get to fighting. And people be like, a fight, like a little push and shove. No, this shit was so stupid. They got to fighting for real, like
No.
a all out brawl. It was dumb as fuck, crazy. I was like, y'all crazy as hell.
There was fights at the festival too.
Well, I mean, I expect to fight at the festival, but damn, softball, y'all playing a girl sport and y'all getting mad at some bullshit because y'all suck. Like, come on. I,
Well,
I had to tell them motherfucker. I called the director. I was like, hey, Rick, send the police to field 29. And I just walked away and went and sat down and shit and watched from a distance because I'm not breaking these grown motherfucking man up.
right,
I'm not doing that shit. Y'all can fight. Y'all do all that bullshit y'all self. Shit.
right.
So Carol gonna say shit was pre-recorded. We want the real thing. Hey, that was the real thing. Then KT gonna say that part. Y'all motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers. Look, that motherfuckers ain't never happy and shit. I get it. I get it. They go keep bringing that shit up. I'm telling you now. I sing for y'all motherfuckers.
Oh, hit it, Sean.
Lean on me.
Keep...
When your voice not strong.
Oh no. Yeah, because you
Carol gonna say that was bullshit. We got gypped. No, you didn't. But yeah, so that was my weekend. Then Sunday I end up coming back. I watched a couple people that I know they played, and so I stayed down because I didn't have to Sunday. I ended up doing 17 games from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Wow.
And Saturday it was crazy because the wind was off the hook. It was literally
a bunch of storms.
Like the pitchers would literally on one field throw the ball at the batter's ass and it would literally cut all the way across the plate for a strike. It was ridiculous.
Wow, that's not good for softball.
It was crazy. So, but everybody had to deal with it. So it was like I'm not gonna stop play because the wind never stopped. So it was either you was pushing with it, you was pushing against it, it was going to the sideways or whatever. So it was definitely interesting. Definitely was irritated by some dumb people getting mad because the call go against them, they mad. The call go with them, they okay. Then one go against them, they mad. So it's like both teams is mad, but then they happy when they get a call, then they mad when they don't get a call. And I'm just looking stone faced like I called what I called. Like let's go next play, shit. Because I'm not changing the shit. Yeah. So it was funny because like the one dude, like I guess he claimed the ball got stuck under the fence, and I seen him kind of yank, but it was already too late. I already called dead ball, so they was mad about that shit. So then the other team faked like it was stuck, and I was like, wait, let's stop play, let's rewind it 2 more innings to go back to the same play.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody started laughing because they know the shit that ain't possible. So
people just never, man, oh man.
Then I end up helping coach yesterday, and because they coach was horrible, so I helped and shit. But then that's how I lost my voice even more, yelling at them motherfuckers. And then hung out with my dude John last night. His mom made a homemade pot pie, like a big ass.
What was it? Chicken?
Pie. Oh, that shit was so fucking delicious.
Look, don't talk. I'm hungry.
Carol said, yeah, we did. In her own words, she wasn't ready. Her second chance is now. Let me say, yeah, but it.
No, Roman.
And then Carol gonna say she's now in makeup with her hair done, no milk or clearing her throat. Let's get it. I told you.
Oh boy.
They so damn ignorant but funny at the same time. But yeah, the weekend was cool. I'm missing my daughter, little mama, man. She ain't here and she with her mom because she got spring break. So I let her get some extra days and shit. But now I'm second guessing it because I missed the fuck out of her. That shit, that's damn too long without my baby girl. So
how old is she?
She's 3, should be 4 in January.
She's still little.
Yeah.
Mine's gonna be 8 and she's a gangster. Like that one's crazy.
Yeah, my daughter off the hook. She crazy as hell. Like if she was here, she would have definitely been in the screen already talking about
mine too.
Shit, so
mine too. She'd be popping her head and like, who's that?
Yeah, exactly. We go keep the show rolling as always, but it is that time for our one and only sponsor break. Please hold on. What is somebody said something? Hold on before I forget. You damn right. We keep tapping my fingers. We waiting. Crazy. All right, but it is that time though. It is time for our one and only sponsor break. Please don't go nowhere. We got more Just Therapy. We got more Hilayna Starr. We coming right back to you with some good topics to discuss. We gonna talk about Andrew Wiggins, and we gonna talk about entitled as kids. So please don't go nowhere. More Just Therapy coming right to you. We'll be right back. I'm SB, and I'm taking us to break, baby.
Primal Screen in Kent, Ohio. For all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Quality work, on time, fair prices. For more information, call 330-677-1766. Again, 330-677-1766. Or check us out online, primalscreenprinting.com. If you mention a podcast, you get 5% off. Peace.
Custom Design Aquariums, where we bring your aquatic dreams to life. With your help, using your imagination, together, we will turn your home or office into a peaceful getaway. For a free consultation, call 330-475-5181 or contact us by email at customdesignaqua@gmail.com. Once again, that is customdesignaaqua@gmail.com. Mention this podcast and get 5% off.
Oh my gosh, I love me some pizza. Man, probably shouldn't even do this damn commercial, but I got to. I love me some pizza, and I got the best place for you, Twisted Tomato Pizzeria. They got 2 locations, one on the way. They got the first one in Cuyahoga Falls at 1909 Bailey Road, Cuyahoga Falls. Their phone number is 330-928-2222. They also got one in downtown Akron across the street from Rubber Duck Stadium. Their address is 325 South Main Street, Akron. Phone number is 330-849-5707. Best part about the downtown location is the beer wall. I like to call it the Dave and Buster's of beer. There's 36 glorious taps on display with wine, ale, IPA, whatever you can think of is on that damn wall. I call it the Dave and Buster's because you go in there, you put money on the card, you walk up to the tap, put the card on the tap, and pour as much beer as your heart desires. I mean, it's just so good. When it hits your lips, it's just so good. Another thing I like about Twisted Tomato Pizza is they cater to your taste buds. And everybody always asks me, SB, what do you mean by that? I mean, they cater to your damn taste buds. I'm a cheeseless type of person. So anytime I order pizza, I say no cheese, extra sauce. And it's always no cheese, extra sauce. And that first bite I take, I go, bitch, like, because it's just that damn good. That don't even sound right because my voice all fucked up. Usually it sounds better when I go, bitch. Woo, I'm struggling. But I'm telling you, Twisted Tomato Pizza is the spot. If you ever in this area, please try it out. All you got to do is mention Just Therapy, the podcast. You get a 10% discount because they are the official sponsor of the podcast. And if it's pizza, it's possible. Ooh, shit. This is when I'm all right. This is definitely when I need my damn co-host shit. Ooh, shit. I'm all right. I'm here. We back. Welcome back, Couchers. They still talking about. He say I just stopped her.
He was talking about our daughter.
Oh.
She was probably about to run in here.
was on her way.
She probably was.
Oh shit! Karen gonna say pizza break. Good bitch. And then she say, "Here we go." Oh gosh, I forgot what I put first. Which one was we talking about first? I can't remember. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Y'all, I
Was
apologize.
it the news?
No. Okay, we doing the entitled kids first. So
Oh,
yeah, entitled fucking kids. So the kids nowadays is entitled, and I got a video I'm about to show y'all, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this shit.
Okay, take your mask off. Surprise! This is your car, girl.
I didn't want a Tesla. I don't like electric cars.
Wait, what?
For a Mercedes Benz. I don't like Teslas.
You said you liked the electric
I
cars.
never said I like Tesla. I said a Mercedes Benz. I don't like Tesla.
Well, you gotta like. This is better than a Mercedes
This
Benz.
is not. I don't want no car that if I gotta charge it for it to work. I didn't want that.
Girl, you need to be grateful that you got a damn car.
I could have just been walking it. I would rather walk it in.
Right? You should be happy.
You can put the keys back in your purse.
Oh, and I will. And don't
And
ask
I
me for
don't
nothing
want
else. Oh, you're gonna be happy with that money.
How much is it?
Girl, open it up and stop being ungrateful, because now you starting to be ungrateful where you ain't got to worry about me ever
I never
again.
said I wanted a Tesla. I always told you I wanted a pink Mercedes Benz.
Okay, well, I couldn't get the Mercedes Benz, so you got
then
that.
This is all you gave me for my Sweet 16 and my golden.
Girl, do you know how much money that is? That's $1,600 for
That's
16.
it for my Sweet 16 and my golden birthday.
Well, what did you
And
want?
then you gave me the truck.
This is the car. It's not the truck. This is the car one. You guys, look.
You can have all your gifts back, because why would you do this? This is my Sweet 16 and my golden birthday, and you gave me a car I didn't even want, and then you gave me little money.
You was being really, really ungrateful.
You can give this to your mom.
This is ridiculous. Deja, get back over here, and I'm not playing.
The gifts I don't. Oh, here you go.
So you really don't want this Tesla?
I don't like that. Electric cars. I don't want to have to charge my car to get on it. You could have kept your gifts
Okay,
and all that.
I'll take it back or I'll give it to somebody that
Look
want
at
it.
this. Like, I did not ask for it.
Is you serious?
Worst birthday ever. Like, ugh.
How was this your worst birthday?
Because I didn't ask for.
Did she just? You guys, I am so sorry, and honestly, I'm embarrassed. I actually thought she would be happy. She did say she wanted a Mercedes Benz, but I couldn't get her a pink one, so she always be like, oh, Teslas are nice, so I got her a Tesla. Okay. Well, you guys, sorry about this. I really thought my daughter would be excited about her new car, but I guess not, so.
Listen, I'm a mom to a 17-year-old, and listen, somebody would have got. Oh, let me not try to sound like a child abuser, but that's like what?
I think Carol said it best. Fuck her. And then her hubby joined in and was like, took her shoes off. And locked her out.
Mess.
Carol said, spoiled as fuck. I almost said something else, but I'm choosing my words wisely. Kaylin Richards was like, I would like to get started with the opportunity.
She just inboxed me that. I think that was like totally separate thing.
Said, this is wild.
I
take the minivan away too. That's crazy. So when I first seen that video, I was like, get the fuck out of here.
I cannot.
I wish a motherfucker would. Like, I always wanted a car for my birthday. It didn't matter if it was 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You get me a car for my birthday, I'm ecstatic. And then she had the nerve to apologize to the people that was watching the video. Don't apologize for that entitled Son of a bitch.
And then she got $1,600.
But that ain't enough.
She said, "This is for my sweet 16 and my golden birthday." You're lucky it wasn't $100. Like, I got so many feelings on that because, like,
too many.
I
Talk about him. Get him out. Come on, that's what we here for. Let's go. So I can stop talking.
I just really feel like I would just body slam the shit out of that child, like, because, like, I would Manny Pacquiao her, I think, because, like, no, like, that's not, like, we're not doing that. Like, and Roma said we didn't meet her dad. Listen, I just cannot. I cannot. There's so many kids out there that I didn't get a car for my sweet 16th birthday. I mean, like, not at all. Like, I didn't get a car for my sweet 16th. My parents, I don't even know what my parents got me for my sweet 16th.
Hubby said we didn't meet her dad. And then what's a golden birthday anyways? That was my next question.
Yeah, that was my next one.
Is a golden birthday? Is that like the 16th birthday? Is that like a new word for your sweet 16?
I don't know, because she said it like it was separate, like my golden birthday and my sweet 16. So I'm actually really concerned about, like, are these kids coming up with new, like, birthdays? Because, like, I'm not hopping on that train with my kids. Are you Googling? I was just about to do it. I was just about to do it. Like, let me see. Like, what is the golden birthday? Because
okay, so the birthday on which the numeral of one's age matches that of the day of the month. She's just celebrating her golden birthday, turning 23 on the 23rd.
Oh, so it was her 16th birthday.
It was her 16th birthday, and it was on the 16th, I guess.
But, okay.
Yeah, but still, I've never heard of that.
Me either. And my 17-year-old, that would have been his first birthday. So I missed that one. I dodged the bullet.
She said, "I'm still in the pursuit of a car," laughing my ass off.
Like, yeah, that's
these
really
new kids made up. It's in the dictionary, bro. I'm like, how is it? Like, it popped. I was like, what is golden? And it finished birthday. So it's been around, I guess, at least a month.
I've never heard of that, and I'm kind of up there. I've never heard of that, and I am kind of up there.
I agree with Kaylin. Shit, every day is a golden B day. I hear you, especially if you still here. Shit. What she expect at 18? A kick in the ass to get the fuck out my house with her ungrateful fucking ass. She really showed her true fucking colors. You can tell she ain't get her ass beat enough as a kid, because ain't no fucking way any kid in their right mind would act like this. She was acting like the entitled fucking brats that we got these days, which makes no fucking sense at all. You got a brand new fucking car and you said, I wanted a pink Mercedes. Bitch, go get a job and buy your own pink Mercedes and get the fuck out of my house while you at it.
And it's not like she got a Honda. She got a Tesla. That's like $100,000 car.
And it wasn't a cheap one either, because I know the base model is about $35,000, but you can see it wasn't the base model.
That was not a base model, no.
Not at all. Hubby said nothing an ass whooping can't fix. I don't even think the ass whooping go fix that dumb shit.
Nah, she might have been too far gone for that, because that was
That's that AI shit. With no keys, laughing my ass off, and then she walked back inside the house. I would have told her, nope, you getting the fuck up out of here. You going to stay with your grandmother, or your uncle, or your somebody, but you ain't staying in my motherfucking house until I calm the fuck down.
But wait, she slammed the door too. Where do they slam doors at?
I don't know where they.
I can't do slam doors.
I'd have got a knot. I'd have got a knot snatched in my ass so big. I wouldn't have been able to, I wouldn't be able to sit down now if I did something like that when I was a fucking teenager. Period. That shit crazy.
I'm at a loss for words.
Carol said I would have taken it back and got that as a toy pink Benz. Yep.
With a battery powered one.
A remote control pink Benz. I'd have got a black Benz and like literally painted it pink and gave it to her and been like, here's your car with the remote control on that shit.
I'm just having such a hard time with that. Like as a mom, like to a 17-year-old, I'm just really having a hard time with that.
Oh, as a girl dad, there's no way. Like, and you know, and it boils down to how she was raised. Because, and I say that because of the simple fact, right? My daughter's 3, and on Christmas, she was excited with clothes. Like, oh, Daddy, I love this. And she opened one by one. Oh, Daddy, I love this. She got some Barbies. Oh, Daddy, I'm about to play with these Barbies. Thank you. And she kept saying thank you. And she's at 3 years old saying thank you to every present she opened. Like it didn't make any fucking sense for her to act like that. So it comes back to how she was raised. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
What did she do wrong raising her? Because people got to realize, right? Like we always want our kids to have like that better childhood than we had, right? Now, me personally, I can't lie. I had a great childhood, right? So it's like I want to give my daughter what I had, right? But a lot of people try to go above and beyond and give their kids what they didn't have and above and beyond what they didn't have. Instead of giving their kids what they need, they give them what they want. So then they grow up with that entitled bullshit that we see on a daily basis now.
Yeah. And I think sometimes that can go a little too far and they just become just like that, ungrateful, you know, nasty. Ooh, I'm shook by that one. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff on the internet from kids, but that one topped it. Where'd you find that at? Because that was
I can't remember where I ran across, if it was TikTok or Facebook, but I looked that shit up immediately and I was like, oh, we talking about this shit on the podcast one of these days.
That was terrible.
Taylor said at this point, I'm calling the adult abuse hotline. Yeah, she said, because she looks like Debo at this point. Hell yeah, she do.
Yeah,
Carol said, little mama is so sweet. Yeah, she is. She get on my nerves though. She said adult abuse hotline, and then she say? Funk Funk 14. I wish the fuck I would at any age. Exactly. Like I don't. Could you imagine your daughter doing this to you and you bought her a car or anything? Like
mine? No. I wish she would.
I wish a motherfucker would. Carol, because I know Carol got a daughter. Anybody got a daughter watching the show right now? Let me know if your daughter pulled this shit. What would you do? If you're like, oh, can we agree? Like, okay, so I'm not even gonna say a boy wouldn't act like this, because we seen a 15-year-old boy tear up his mama's house because he couldn't get his fucking Xbox back or some shit. We talked about that.
Oh, I saw that.
He literally was like taking a sledgehammer to the sink, the toilet, the mirrors.
But she didn't stop him though.
Yeah, because I guess she said he was too big. I'd have shot that motherfucker in his motherfucking pinky toe and been like, keep fucking around if you want to.
That part. That part.
Kaylin said, hell no, my daughter is 9 months.
Listen.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. Carol said, I'll beat that ass. She wouldn't get shit else, period.
Right.
I don't like that watching that is just so sad because it's like, how could you treat your mother like this, right? First off, and then second, how could you be so ungrateful with a brand new car? It doesn't matter if it was a Tesla or not. It could have not been an electric car. It could have been a new Honda. It could have been a used Honda. You supposed to be grateful that you rolling at 16.
Right.
Period. You
I was
ain't got to
walking.
borrow your parents' car no more. You got your own fucking ride. Man, I remember my dude, he got like a little like a four-door Horizon. He was ecstatic. We used to ride that bitch everywhere. Like everywhere. Uh-oh, hubby chimed in and said, hell no, my kids don't eat without saying thank you, let alone receive gifts. I hear that shit.
Yep.
I hear that. Like that shit crazy. And what she say? And I even planned on having one kid. Oh shit. Yeah. And Carol, that's what I'm saying. Carol said her mom enables her. And that's exactly what I was talking about. Because that goes back to the fact of how she was raised. She got everything she wanted, not the shit she needed. And that's a lot of the parents is fucking up nowadays because they giving them what they want instead of what they need. They ain't making their kids earn the shit because when they get in the real world, that shit go smack the fuck out of them.
Mm-hmm. But wait a minute. She says she didn't want it because she has to charge it, but she charges her phone every day, doesn't she? Like probably all day.
Charges that brand new iPhone every fucking day. Probably 2-3 times a day if it's an iPhone, because you know them batteries ain't shit.
Man.
What she say? Hoop did something. Yeah, you're not 2 feet to the pavement. Exactly.
I was at 16. I was hiking it everywhere. Everywhere.
We used to get on the bus, the RTA, to go places if we needed to go places. Yep. Let alone, like I would get a chance to borrow my parents' car, like maybe every other weekend, but not both nights. Maybe a Friday, maybe a Saturday here, and like it's crazy because like I end up getting into an accident because I did some stupid shit. And we couldn't get a second car. So we always had one car, but they would let me ride it. And I used to fake like it was my car, but I was so appreciative of riding in a fucking car. And I didn't have to have them, drop me off somewhere. It's crazy. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's man.
If you allow them to talk shit to you without any repercussions, it will continue on a regular. Absolutely. Shit, Me Too bus. Yep. Hell yeah. Train.
Same.
D-line, E-line, all that shit. Yeah. All that shit. Yeah, that's crazy. We had to talk about that shit because the shit is crazy. Like, RTA or the Rapid. Yeah. I used to be on the Rita every day. Like shit. Carol said my daughter is 33 and she knows better than to try me. Yeah.
I know that's right.
That's crazy. Like my son know better than to try me. I remember one time he had fucked up and he wanted to stay with my mom because like he would just graduated, so he wanted to stay with my mom's because he can get away with more shit or whatever, right? But I was so pissed. I was so pissed at this motherfucker one day. I called him. I was like, I'm on my way and I'm bringing the gloves. I say, I'm throwing you the bag of gloves and I'm putting the wraps on and my gloves on. You got the same amount of time to get them motherfuckers on as well. If you ain't up and wrapped, I'm still fucking you up. We went in his bedroom and I was like, you can hit me anywhere you want. And I want you to fight back. I was bodying the fuck out of my son because I was so pissed because he stole my mom's van and act like it was his. I fucked him up. It took me everything in my might not to hit him in his motherfucking face with boxing gloves on. Like I knew I had to have boxing gloves on because I was so fucking mad. I knew I would have fucked him up for real. So I was like, nope, we at least got to put the gloves on so I don't fuck you up too bad. But I told his insides up. Never has he ever tried me. He didn't try me before that shit, let
Right.
alone after that shit.
Yup.
Yeah.
Our kids, because I'm military and my husband was military, our kids get ITE, intensive training
Mhm.
exercises. So they get push-ups, they get wall sits, they get anything military, you name it, our kids have done it.
There you
And
go.
it's crazy how that stuff works. Like my son's probably, I don't know, maybe 5-6 inches taller than me, and he won't try me either.
And that's what it's supposed to be. Cause like my mom wasn't tall, but I ain't never try her, and I ain't never try my dad. And I knew my dad wouldn't catch me if I would run away. But I wouldn't try that motherfucker. Cause I gotta stop running at one point. I never tried my dad ever. I had a healthy fear of my dad. A healthy fear of my dad. And we got our ass whooped when we was kids, and then we grew out of the ass whooping, but I still had that healthy fear of my parents that I did not fuck with them like that. I'm like, I know they can still whoop my ass.
They did their job then.
Yeah, pretty much. And like my son, he got a healthy fear of me because he know what it is. And he 25 now. Like, motherfucker, you know I still fuck you. Don't ever forget that shit. Carol said, I feel you because when Ashley was about 17, she tried me, and I promise you, on God, she never did it again.
No, that's right.
Oh, shit.
I'm just really shook by that girl. Like, that is really, really crazy.
Like I feel sorry for my daughter's mom because, like I said, my daughter's 3 going on 30, and the shit.
Yup.
But the shit my daughter's mom said to me the other day was like, she can't, she was like, nothing I say works with her. I'm like, you better put her on punishment, put her in a corner, something. She go say the one day she told her to do something, and my daughter told her with a straight face, like, I ain't gotta listen to you. You ain't my daddy. And when she told me that on the phone, I wanted to laugh, but I knew I couldn't laugh. So I laughed.
Don't dare.
And I was like, no, she didn't say that to you. And she said, yes, you did. In my mind, I was like laughing. And I'm like, I can hear little mama saying that shit to your ass too. But that's not my fault. That's your fault. I'm not trying to do that. Because then I had to tell my daughter was like, hey, you don't be mean to your mom. Like, and she apologized to her and everything. But I'm like, what the fuck you want me to do? Like, she ain't doing that shit with me. Like, she know better. She know motherfucking better. Like,
that's so crazy. How kids, the difference they have with the parents. It's like, it's crazy.
It is. Carol gonna say exactly. My mom checked me over the phone. Yeah, I done got checked over the phone before too. And I was like, yeah, all right, I quit. I'm sorry. Oh shit. All right, we so the next one thing I want to talk about is Andrew Wiggins. I don't know if y'all have seen because I don't even watch ESPN all like that like I used to, but I heard about this and it hurt my heart. So Andrew Wiggins is a professional basketball player. He plays currently for the light skin team. Golden State, the Golden State Warriors. Why I call them niggas the light skin team? I'm so fucking ignorant. I said he played for the light skin team. But he played for the Golden State Warriors, right? And he won a championship not too long ago. But it came out that let's see. Here we go. His wife, right? So the story is like he had one of the best years of the NBA career last year when he earned his first All-Star election. Blah blah blah. But missing 13 games in a row, the fans are worried about their star. Nothing has been shared with the public except that he's away on some serious family matters. This dude is missing games, right? Because he found out that his wife and best friend have been cheating for I think the last 10 years.
10 years? He didn't notice anything?
I don't know. Like, that's crazy. And the fucked up part about this whole scenario is he has 2 kids with his wife, and they saying one of the kids might not be his.
That's dirty.
Like,
That's
how
dirty.
in the fucking audacity would you cheat on this man with his best friend? And then you ain't no motherfucking friend because you fucking his wife, bruh. Like, how could you
Yeah, that's
at
crazy.
your man's wife like that? Like, I don't get it. Like, there's nothing appealing about any of my dudes, girls, yeah, none of them married. Well, my one dude, he is married, but there's nothing appealing about her at all where I can even look at her like that. Like, what the fuck was these mother? Like, how could you literally be beating the brakes off your dude's wife?
That's that's you know what though? That really happens a lot. Like people have complete disregard for other people, and that's not really even like a new thing anymore. Especially the most like more recently, like people just man. Mm, mm.
Wow.
Nope. I wonder what their like marriage like clauses, prenups or whatever was.
I hope he got a fucking prenup.
Same.
The shit came out, I'd have divorced her ass and been like, I'm taking full custody, and I ain't never, you ain't getting no alimony, no child support,
Right.
no support, no hand
Exactly.
support, no hand sanitizer. You ain't getting shit for me. Like nothing at all. I'm not giving you a dime. I'm not opening the door for your ass. Like you gets nothing.
That's
Like,
so
nothing.
crazy.
Nothing.
That's the dirtiest thing you could do to anybody, I think. And then the best friend.
Yeah. And Carol say like fucking goes on. Oh, she say life fucking goes on. Divorce her and disown him. Yes, but my whole thing is like we talked about it at the end of the interview we did. Like we know
Yep.
marriage is tough, right? We know
It is, yeah.
But if you don't want to be with the person, just leave.
Just don't.
Leave.
Mm-hmm.
Go to counseling, figure the shit out, leave. Why do you have to cheat on somebody and then stay with them? Like that makes no fucking sense to me at all.
Yeah, I never understood that either. Like, if you're not happy as to where you got to step out, then just step the whole way out. You know what I mean? Like, just keep it moving.
Step the whole way out. Step the whole way out. What y'all think about that bullshit? That's crazy. Like I feel bad for him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, absolutely. That's
because
terrible.
like my first marriage, I got cheated on, and that shit wasn't fucking fun. You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't find out. And the fucked up part is her friends knew before I knew, and she would leave 2 of her best friends at the house with me while she so-called went to the store, but was gone for like an hour or whatever. But I really didn't notice because the 2 best friends was there, and we would always be laughing and joking. But then I realized one time they was both like hinting at giving me pussy. I'm like, wait, why is they hinting at throwing me the ass? Like that shit was crazy.
So they knew.
Then in hindsight, they knew. So then in hindsight, they was like, we might as well just give him some pussy since his wife fucking, you know what I'm saying? The wife fucking around, they friend, and they didn't approve of it, but they wouldn't tell me flat out. They was just trying to throw pussy at me.
See, and that right there, oh man, I just cannot with that. Like, and they knew the whole time. That's why they were sitting there hanging out with you. And to make it worse, not only did they know, but then they were entertaining you while it was going on.
Yeah.
They were like, they were the hype man in the whole situation, and that is just that's terrible.
Your husband said she didn't want to leave the bag, which probably is true. She didn't want to leave the bag, but she could have divorced him, right? And then got half the bag. before he found out she was cheating?
Well, it probably, again, their prenup could have, you know what I'm saying, dictated what happened if or how she divorced him, as if she would get alimony and stuff like that.
True. Yeah. Carol said marriage is what you make of it. Either it works or it doesn't. It ain't that simple.
No, it's not. It's really not. I'll tell you one thing, and not many people know this. Me and my husband have been together forever. We've been married 11 years, and and we almost divorced.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people really don't know that, even people close to us. And we were this close. And if you would look from the outside in, I mean, you would think we were the perfect couple, power couple. We did everything together. We probably look like we haven't. Hi, Erica. I think we did. You would think that we didn't have problems at all. Like when we go places, we're the life of the party, the whole nine. But, you know, we actually went through a point in our relationship where we really almost divorced. And it wasn't fun. We had the kids involved, and you know, I think if it wasn't for me and him being best friends like we are, we probably would have at that point. But we decided together that we were going to separately work as individuals for the relationship. We had agreed, you go see other people, I'll see other people, the whole nine. Like I was in the Navy, I was like, I won't legally divorce you so you can keep the benefits, like the whole nine. Like we had a whole plan. And, you know, it came down to his birthday, and he made a point to come to where I was on active duty to save the marriage. He could have stayed where he was at. No problem. The marriage would have fell apart. We'd probably be divorced today. But marriage, it's not even ours. It's not something if it works or it doesn't, because I mean, from the outside looking in, it works. People have no idea. You know, and as we got older and as we were together longer, we fought less, we knew each other more, stuff like that. But we still had to put a considerable amount of work in as individuals to even get where we are. You know, we were getting ready to divorce. We were separating. You know, you see other people, I'm going to see other people. Everything will stay legally married, but we're done. That was it. We were nixing it. So it really was because of his decision to come and be like, I'm going to go save my marriage, that it worked. You know, it was literally like the both of us being like, all right, well, let's really try to work this out. But if neither of us wanted that, we'd have been divorced in 2017. We'd have been done for.
Well, way to stick it out and way to work through it. Hubby, you a good one, man. Way to stick around and put in that work, motherfucker.
Thanks, babe.
That's what it takes. You got to put in that work. Like KT said, she said marriage takes a lot of work and commitment. It does. It does.
Man,
when she came back though, she was like, "Did I miss her singing?"
Nope.
Oh, Carol said we appreciate you opening up.
You know, Miss Carol, I funny story. Earlier in my career, my husband was my manager, but nobody knew he was my husband. It was just Hilayna and Mims, and we were extremely secretive. We didn't share anything personal. We didn't let anybody know we were together. And I tried to fit this mold of this, you know, Asian doll looking, like I was saying earlier in the interview. No cuss words, no lewd, nothing like that. But this time around, it's just really unapologetically who I am. I have a lot of backstory to me, and I really this time around don't I don't feel like I have to hide those things because they made me who I am. My husband has made me the artist, the mom, the wife that I am, you know, and as far as our marriage goes, maybe it gives hope to other people that they can get through their marriages and that they can get theirs fixed if they truly want to together. You know, I think everybody has a story that could help somebody else or inspire somebody else. And why keep that, you know what I mean, to yourself if it's something good? Now, I'm not going to be out here like, my husband was out here. No, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing any of that. But I mean, the good sides, I think it's good to share those.
Yeah, it is. But that's another thing about the podcast. That's why it's called Just Therapy, because we've opened up about so many different shit on there, and that's why I like doing this podcast, because people come on and they feel comfortable to open up. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
But I definitely do applaud y'all for that. And
thank you.
Ma'am stood up the praying hands. Carol said it wasn't their place or business to know, which is true.
Very true.
Yeah. So it is that time.
What you looking at? No,
no. Listen, I was trying to bring up the damn soundboard, but I'm like, fuck it, we've been going this song without it. So
I mean, it's already too late, Sean. You might as well keep it moving.
I forgot to throw the damn banner back up and all that shit. That's crazy. Whatever.
But,
all right. Well, it is time for my favorite subject: crazy, funny, fucked up news. Yeah.
I was talking about this part.
Yeah. This week in crazy, funny, fucked up news, Texas sisters threaten to kill the mood, murder neighbors over loud sex. Yeah. That's the time that would have been a great like that. I had that on the soundboard.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yep. So here we go. 2 Texas sisters are facing decades in prison after they threatened to shoot their neighbors dead for having loud sex. Alexis Davis and Teresa Bibbs of Houston allegedly both pulled guns on a couple in a neighboring apartment on February 13th over concerns they were making too much noise during sex. The Killjoy siblings were busted for aggravated assault with deadly weapon, which carries a maximum penalty of 20 years behind bars, according to the outlet. The incident wasn't the first time Davis and Bibbs have threatened to kill lovebirds, Kevin Frank and Kiera McPherson, and their children in connection with the lusty liaisons at the Worthington development. Across the highway from the George Bush Intercontinental Airport, the report said, the sisters had previously left notes on the family's door expressing their wishes to kill them over their too noisy relations. Like, they left a note on their door. The sisters face up to 20 years in prison after allegedly threatening their neighbors with guns, Houston Police Department said. Alexis Davis and Teresa Bibbs allegedly previously left death threat notes on the couple's door. Davis had previously been accused of trying to steal a 2008 Buick from a used car lot after the $8,000 vehicle was repossessed following her failure to make any payments on it. She allegedly had broken in the car lot in the middle of the night and driven off in the car, but officials reportedly found it in front of her home after she neglected to remove the GPS tracking device. Oh my God. Davis was being held on a $200,000 bond as she awaited trial in connection with the Grand Theft Auto case. Bibbs was freed on a $15,000 bond. Like, you can't make this shit up. That's why we call it crazy, funny, fucked up news.
I got one for you. It's a little old.
Let's finish talking about this one. Like, how in the fuck do you threaten somebody for making too much noise while they fucking?
With a Post-it note too.
With a Post-it note on their door. Carol
I'm
said,
glad-
just knock on the door and ask to join the party.
Carol, I'm with you there. I'm with you. Ask to join the party.
Oh, shit.
Don't hate, join. Don't hate, join it.
Hubby
There you
said
go.
they need laid. That's what they need. They need some action in their own life. So they wouldn't be
Maybe
hating
that's
on the
why they were
neighbors.
so mad. Like they
Yes.
couldn't stand hearing other people have fun. Like, but see, then that would go along with Carol. Like, just go knock on the door and be like, "Hey, do you have room?"
Right. Seriously. And then Carol said, better than prison. But
I mean, that's way better than prison.
the crazy part is that these motherfuckers put death threats on a post-it note. Do you think it was the yellow post-it note or the color post-it notes? Like
I'm gonna go with a pink
red.
one.
The pink ones?
Let's do pink. Let's go with pink. Let's just we gonna make it colorful. We just gonna go. Maybe it was a pink one. They put a pink one up there.
Carol gonna say, just show up naked.
I mean, why not? Why llama post-it? Was it a llama post-it? That's even better. You know what? Maybe it was a unicorn, so they could unicorn the situation. Just join in. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
my God. Like, that's crazy. The funniest part about this story, though, to me, is this happened to me before. So
which part? Wait, which side were you on, Sean?
so at the time, I was messing with this girl, and she stayed in an apartment complex. And one day, the power, it went out for the whole neighborhood. And it was like a nice, warm summer day. And we was up there getting it in. And there's no power. So all you heard was her moaning and groaning and shit. And everybody else like in the courtyard and shit hearing us. And these motherfuckers had the audacity to be like, why don't y'all stop? Like, motherfucker, we got a room. Shit, you ain't looking at us. We having a good time. Close your motherfucking ears.
Yeah. The
Like,
hell?
that shit crazy.
Green.
Say green. Oh shit.
Oh, it was a typo.
It was a typo. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. All right.
People are just that was your room to mind your business in, and you were doing just that. Maybe they should stop listening.
Absolutely. So of course, since you on, I gotta turn this into crazy, funny, fucked up news game edition. Meaning I got some questions that you and the couchers can answer. All right. So the first one is, how old were the two sisters? How old was the two sisters? Now I'll give y'all hints though. The sisters are 4 years apart. 4 years apart. The sisters are 4 years apart.
Let's do.
That was old dude trying not to drown in the poo nanny.
Let's do 52 and 56 because they sound like some disgruntled old ladies.
Okay, so you go say 52 and 56. All right. So Elena say 52 and 56. Hubby, how old? Okay, hubby say 51, 55. Carol say 45 and 49.
You see that Roman is in a totally separate place in the house, and we have a rather large house, so you can't hear where I'm at, where he's at, and we came up with almost the same amount of
the same identical fucking numbers. Yes. Everybody else, come on, chime in before I give you this answer, y'all. Come on now. How old do you think they were, the sisters? How old were the sisters?
Carol says she bets they're young. Watch them be in their 20s. Oh, man.
I bet they're young.
If they're in their 20s or something like that, I'm going to die.
You say what?
If they're in their 20s or anything like that, I'm going to die. Like, that's too young to be that hostile about something.
I don't know, you know. So, all right, here we go. Hilayna say 52, 56. Hubby say 51 to 55. Carol said 45 and 49. All right, now, because I didn't put the one more time for y'all asses. I had
you're wrong.
to pull it up for this one. I had to.
What is that?
That's old people shit. All right, so the sisters are 25 and 21. 25 and 21. That's how old they were. That's how old.
Wow.
Yep. All right. So next question is, how old was the couple that they was mad at for fucking too loud? They are 1 year apart. I'm gonna give y'all another hint. They are 1 year apart. How old was the couple that was fucking too loud? Come on, give me your guesses on this one. Give me your guesses. Y'all got a chance to redeem yourselves and shit. Here we go. How old was the couple that was fucking too loud?
32, 33.
Okay. Hilayna say 32 and 33.
We'll see. I'm probably wrong.
Hey, it's all in fun, though, you know? Hubby, what you think? Oh, here we go. 35 and 36. Y'all motherfuckers.
Roman, you're just copying me.
Y'all too much alike. No wonder why y'all motherfuckers still married. Shit.
Seriously. We finish each other's sentences the whole nine. It's terrible.
There we go. And then Carol says they're in their 40s, maybe 50, 51. Nigga, that ain't, wait. They're in their 40s, but you say 50 and 51, nigga, that's in their 50s. I don't know what the hell you was thinking when you said in their 40s.
All of us are wrong. Oh, damn.
So y'all was the closest. They in their 30s. They were 30. One was 30, the other one was 29.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Haha, Roman, I beat you.
All right, and then I'm gonna show y'all their pictures. I don't feel like doing the whole thing. I'm gonna share the screen on y'all real quick so y'all can see these ladies' pictures. Can y'all see that? That's the one sister.
Oh no.
Here go the other sister.
Oh damn. They was just angry.
Yeah,
why are you so mad?
They need some dick in their life or some vagina in their life or something. I don't know what they need.
Roman said it. They need laid.
They need something.
Maybe they should go buy a rose.
Or a bullet or a rabbit or something.
A rose.
They need something. Damn it. They need something. You know, maybe go buy a rubber hand or something. I don't know. Shit. Figure it out.
I'm telling you, all they need is a rose.
Is a rose. Hey, Roman gonna say that's a little
Leave it to Rome. Leave it to Mims. He does it every time.
The second one, we know exactly who you talking about, bro.
Leave it to you, Mims. Leave it to you.
Shit. Oh my gosh. And that's your this week's crazy, funny, fucked up news. Yeah.
So did you hear about the woman that got smashed by she got smashed by a Denny's sign?
Wait, she got smashed by a Denny's sign?
Like the sign fell off a Denny's and squished her.
Oh shit. Did she die?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's fucked up.
But the person that told us was like, well, she got the grand slam. I don't mean to be like that, but some things.
Nah, she got the grand slam. That's fucked up.
Or she must have ordered the grand slam.
Oh man, that's fucked up. And now she died.
It is.
That is so fucked up.
Stop laughing, Sean.
I can't. I can't. There's no way I can stop laughing on that. Oh, shit. Oh man, Hilayna, it is that time. Thank you
Yes.
for coming back on. Listen, after I did that interview with you, I was like, I am rooting for her so fucking much
Oh, thank
because
you.
your interview was so genuine and it was so dope. And I was like, I am rooting for her. And I started to put a post on Facebook, but I was like, ain't nobody see the interview yet, so they ain't gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. But like, it's people you meet that you just really root for. And I am rooting for you. I swear I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. I
God
appreciate
bless your career abundantly and above and beyond your wildest expectations. I'm telling you. You
Thank
got
you.
yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Carol, just saying, damn it. Give out your social medias again before we get out of here and do our close, because we always do a close on here.
Everything that you can think of social media wise is just my name right there.
All right, there you go. Way to point to the name. Oh, hold on.
I know, right? I was like trying to find. Is it? We'll get it together. It's okay.
But you got it on the first try though. I ain't never thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
The first one I did, not this one. Roman, you're such an instigator.
He said, "Give them what they want."
He be staying, man. Let me tell you.
Hey, that's up to you. I ain't putting no pressure. I already put the pressure on you in the interview, so that's on you.
That's on you. Like, man.
That's on
all right,
you.
what song do y'all? Look, Carol. don't egg him on.
Yes.
He will get worse. He is the worst when it comes to that. He is instigator.
That's hilarious. Ain't that what he's supposed to do? No.
Maybe. Sometimes. Could be. I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
I know.
Roman, you and Yella? What is going on with you and Yella?
What is that anyway?
You ever hear My Mind? You never heard Yella? Oh man.
I don't know.
You're so cute.
Yeah, I'm proud. That's what's up. You better be proud. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Be proud.
I mean, I can never think.
He said, "Do Paint the Sky."
That's an original song. They're not going to know what that is yet because I haven't released it. Mimsy Poo. I'm telling you, don't let him keep going. Do not. I mean,
he keep commenting. I'm gonna put it on the screen. You already know. He say that's why.
So, do you want me to do? Do y'all want me? Alicia Keys, which one?
That's hilarious.
Which one? Roman?
Give him something to look forward to. There you go. Carol said anything is cool, just saying. Y'all motherfuckers.
Right? Okay. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got it, you, baby. Look. How about Michael? When I had you, I treated you bad and wrong, my dear. Oh, since Don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you. Yay!
I'm so mad I ain't got no voice.
I'm sorry.
I was about to jump in and be like, I can't see you.
Ooh, okay, we got to do it again. We got to come back and do it.
Yeah, I jump in. I hit the high note. So I ain't no. I ain't even gonna hurt y'all ears on that one right now. Y'all.
Nails on the chalkboard. We got to get you together. We got to get you some tea.
Yeah. But Hilayna, thank you.
No, thank you.
Coming to the couch again. We'll definitely have you back. Definitely awesomeness. Look at that. Glad you can't try and sing. Fuck you, KT. You want to sing, damn it. She said that was better. Sorry, I gotta be honest.
It was. That other one caught me off guard, honey.
I like the first one, y'all motherfuckers. I don't know what y'all talking about. On the spot, like, hey, what you gonna do? She was like, I'm gonna blow this motherfucker down. Yeah. Just kidding, bro. You can sing. Thank you. Not today, though.
Not today.
Not today. Yo, hold on. She say stay away from the milk.
I know, right? It's been 8 years. I've been way off the regimen, eating dairy, ice cream, the whole nine. That's a no-no. I'm not supposed to do that.
So if you want to follow us, you can follow us at Just Therapy, the podcast on Facebook and YouTube. We're on Instagram under Just Therapy, the podcast. You can email us at justtherapypod@gmail.com. You can send us crazy, funny, fucked up news stories. You can send us stories you just want us to talk about. We'll talk about it. And I'm telling you now, like, if it ain't for y'all, we wouldn't be doing this every Monday live, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm telling you, you'll definitely enjoy the couch. Come be a coucher. I'm serious. Come be a coucher, all right? So, as you always know, we always end the show with the close, something you can ponder on until the next time you see us on Facebook, YouTube, or hear us on Spotify. I like to leave you with something to ponder on. See, I can't even do that shit right. Hilayna, you can break this down in your words and we'll get up out of here. All right. So,
oh boy, okay.
2-hour session. This ain't 2 hours, nigga. We almost gone. All right, here go your clothes. Y'all wanted her to sing. Damn it, we would have been out of here 10 minutes ago if y'all ain't asked her to sing again, motherfuckers. So, your clothes this week is definitely fitting from the conversations we even had. Here we go. Love is the easiest thing in the world when it happens by accident, but it doesn't get real until you do it on purpose. Yeah. Once again, love is the easiest thing in the world when it happens by accident, but it doesn't get real until you do it on purpose. Go on, break that down, Hilayna, in your own words. Go ahead.
Well, you can't help who you fall in love with, right? And when you don't expect it, it is a lot easier because it just happens, right? But I think if you purposely like, oh, that person, I need to love them or whatever, or try to force it, that's when it just is not the same. It doesn't have the same effect. It's not the same outcome. I think when you just do it naturally, let it happen. To me, that's what it breaks down to. Could be different for other people.
Hey, I'll take it. Once again, thank you so much for coming to the couch. Couchers, we appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Anything you want to say before you get up out of here?
Nope, just that you're awesome. Thank you for having me back again. Stand up Cleveland. No, I'm just kidding.
All day, every day.
What's my husband say? CTH.
There
Hi.
you go.
So no, just thank you so much. And I just really appreciate it. And, you know, even coming back over to my way, even after all these years, just thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, no doubt. Appreciate you. Thanks, sis. Appreciate you. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the show. And God willing, I will see y'all next week. Peace. And I'm SB. And it's
Bye.
time to send you home, babies.
MICAH Beats activated.
Welcome to Just Therapy, where we talk about life with a comedy twist. With your hosts, comedian Sean Boyd, Antonio Ferguson, and Miss KT. We talk about a whole bunch of shit from politics to people actually taking shits. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the therapy session. Man, this be dope. Make a motherfucker want to rap. I can't rap, man. Hold on, here we go. I can't rap. I really can't. But come sit down on the couch with us. Man, I can't rap. Come to the couch. Enjoy the show. Let's go.